I've just received the papers here. The Break Academy have sent over the papers, so it's all about just processing. I fought for Class C. So, Aubameyang, you cannot say that I wasn't on his side. I fought for Class C. Currently, for the time being, Aubameyang has been inducted into Class B of the Break Academy. And the reasons, I'll read it out. Here at the Break Academy, there is absolutely no excuse for a top striker giving a penalty within the magnitude of the game and the ability to win the game to miss the penalty. Not only miss, but take such a poorly taken penalty kick. Therefore, we feel that Class C isn't sufficient enough, whereas we believe that Class B is the right ranking based off his greatness shown in such a massive game. Arsenal should feel very hard done by. They should have won the game. They deserve to win the game, but deserve and should does not mean anything. Deserve and should is meaningless. This isn't kids and nursery rhyme. It's about doing it. So it's not about, we deserved, we played so well. That's relevant. Did you win or did you lose? That is all that matters. Tottenham are really not good. They are going through a rough patch. It's official. They're going through a rough patch. And I think I was even speaking to Tottenham fans online on Twitter and everything. Shout out to your boy Jack and Retzi, long-time subscriber. These guys, Tottenham, they're missing goodness. I mean, I'll try and break down in detail the kinds of different things that they've been missing and everything, but they really should feel very lucky because they played badly. Kane was offside, and Aubameyang missed a penalty. So those three teams together played so badly. Kane was offside for the penalty decision. Aubameyang missing a penalty. They have to say they were extremely fortuitous to come away with a point. Because the team wasn't there. Just for Arsenal, shout out to Emery. And I think this is why Arsenal hired Emery, and this is why Emery is able to do things that your boy Wenger can't do. Because Wenger would roll up with the same exact tactic, same exact formation, same exact ethos. But for Emery, he was like, you know what? Big call, huge victory. To make all those changes after those huge victories, I was like, wait, what the hell are you doing? Completely walked. Back four, Lacazette as the main striker, Mkhitaryan as the man that you were to use to launch the counter close. I said start with Ozil, but I think having Mkhitaryan instead of Ozil, I think was a master stroke in really utilizing the counter attack. And I think the back four formed a better back line and a better defensive setup to restrict the wing back plays of your boy Trippier and your boy Danny Rose. And again, for both Kane and Son, they were completely taken out of the game. I mean, Kane and Rose, how many shots on goal did Kane really have? So they were completely taken out of the game. And I think for Son, had a few good openings, but I think this was much more of his quietest game. So you've got to say for Emery, it worked well. They defended well, defended deep, and they broke very well and broke amazingly well. And again, look at that goal that they scored, Ramsey. Beautiful goal. Broken away, Lacazette held the ball up, giving the ball, well-placed pass to Ramsey. They completely destruct and beat the defensive line of Tottenham. And that's the thing about Ramsey, man. I still don't believe he's a great player. I still don't believe his defensive quality. But all because I don't believe he's a great player, it doesn't mean that he's rubbish. There is quality to him. And sometimes he does things in games where I'm like, man, that's quality football on a psychological level. Most guys in that situation, one-on-one, they'll hit it. And I thought he was going to hit it straight, but he's going to get it on target. But he kept his time, kept his composure, beat Lloris, and was able to calmly finish with his left foot. What a way to sign out from his last ever North London derby. And Arsenal were really cool. And we go to Tottenham now, and you say to yourselves that what is it about Tottenham that isn't happening? I think it could be a combination of things. Fatigue. You've not bought any new players. Pochettino doesn't trust a Lloris. He doesn't trust a Llorente or a Janssen or whatever to really start games. So he has to pretty much play the same players all throughout. And I think fatigue may be creeping, and that's one thing. Another thing is Has Lucas Moura had a sex change? Has he changed his life? Has he become a new man? Because where isn't Moura playing? And I think you look at that game there, and especially if Pochettino looks at how Arsenal had set up, no Aubameyang, so you had no speed to run in behind like Aubameyang has. Mkhitaryan may be quick, but it doesn't have the attacking, finishing potency that Aubameyang does. So therefore, why do you need those defenders? Do you really need both Sissoko and Wanyama? I think Sissoko and Wanyama, they cancel each other out. Either Wanyama or you have Sissoko. So instead of one of them, you have another attack-minded midfielder. So you're offering more ideas and much more of an attacking impetus on another body in an attacking area to help complement Eriksen's Son and your boy Kane. They didn't have that. So again, you've got to look at Pochettino, that you can blame fatigue and everything, but there was some change, like that lineup playing at home against a team that were ready to defend deep and to counterattack. If you're going to do that, you've got to play with more risk. It is insane that Pochettino was looking at that, seeing how Arsenal were set up, but you had your 3 defenders there, and you had your 2 defensive-minded midfielders, because that's what they are. Sissoko may roam up and forward, but he's still a defensive-minded dude. Sissoko and Wanyama are not guys that are going to cause any real damage in the last third. So why should you have both of them? Really? One of them is more than enough to stop any kind of runs in from a Mkhitaryan and Iwobi or Igwin. What the hell is flipping Guendouzi going to do to you? Come on, bro. So, but for Arsenal, it was looking great. Especially in the second half, the game was bitty. There was not really any flow, and the game was just ebbing through. So it just looks as if, wow, Arsenal are going to really roll away with getting this derby. They're going to roll away with getting this derby. But look, man, it is what it is. VAR. Like, this is where I think that VAR. I'm hands up. I'm still not in for it, but Arsenal will say, my God, if we had VAR, that's Kane doesn't get given that penalty. Because again, once that comes over, the people in whatever office area say, oh, look, that's offside. Take it back to Homie. Homie looks it through. All right, offside, VAR, and boom. So, and that changed the course of the game, because Tottenham, I didn't know where a goal was going to come from. That is how huge that decision was. The thing to call an offside was huge, because if Tottenham don't get that penalty, I don't think Tottenham's scoring this game. I don't think Tottenham have, for some reason, they have run out of ideas. These guys have run out of ideas. In the last 3 games, they've only scored once from open play. So I do not know what it is. Because again, I don't want to say that is it the introduction of Harry Kane? Has he slowed down the game? Has he taken away the speed of the attack? Has he taken away something from Son? But him and Son have been playing really well before he got injured. So I don't know what it is. But there is a spark and energy missing from this team for 100%. But I think a few changes and adjustments can be made from Pochettino's side. So that's what the 1-1 looked like it was end there. Then homeboys get a penalty. Aubameyang. Speaking of which, Harry Kane, that's what I even put, see, the thing about Harry Kane, I have a lot of criticisms about him. He can't dribble. He's not that great on the ball. He's not very graceful or technically gifted or technically proficient. He's a very good goal scorer, and you've got to say that this guy, I can't remind me, when last did he miss a penalty? So this guy has to be one of the best penalty takers in the world, 100%. The best in the world is still Balotelli. Balotelli is one of the best penalty takers I've ever seen in my life. So his penalty taking things on another level. But Harry Kane, this guy is a damn good penalty taker. So it's almost as if once he has a penalty, you can almost be like, yeah, this is pretty much a goal. So Aubameyang, there is no excuse. Shouts to Mustafi for giving away the penalty. Mustafi couldn't go through a whole 90 minutes without giving away something. So look, it is what it is. It was too good to be true. What, 90 minutes and Mustafi doesn't make a mistake? Nah. So Aubameyang, you can't miss. I know that's a penalty thing. There's always a small chance. It's like, I don't know what the numbers are like. There's a 20% chance of missing, 50% chance of missing or whatever. So there's always a small chance, and these things happen. That's completely irrelevant to me. You cannot afford to miss a penalty in the 89th minute in a North London derby. You can't. Like, that is a humongous flop. That is brickish behavior. That's like, no. Like, that is just unacceptable. Completely and utterly unacceptable. So, you've got to hold that out. That is just, but more than that, Alderweireld's clearance when the ball came through was even better. So, poor. I mean, it's like, and Aubameyang, like, he even knows that, yeah, that has to be one of my worst penalty misses. Based on the magnitude of the game, the importance of the game, the importance of the moment. You had a freaking chance to win the North London derby at your rival's crib. That would have been huge. That would have been absolutely huge. So, I think you've got to feel for Emery because he prepared this to perfection, tactically got it right. Decisions went against him, and having to look at your star striker miss a penalty in the last minute. What more could Emery? So Emery is absolved. There's nothing that Emery could have done. Actually, so you've got to feel for him. Because Arsenal, it was all good. I still say that it will be out wide left doesn't work. They need a left-sided forward who can run straight and is far more potent. But apart from that, man, I mean, Mustafi, you've got to stop making these mistakes. I get that it was offside, but why? But what reason was there to even make that push? Because the only reason why you make the push is because your positioning was poor. If your positioning and your reading of the game was better, you're there to either make a defensive header or to see that the ball is going over too quickly or usher it away. So, come on, bro. That's just poor. That's just poor. So, yeah, man, it's not a fair result. Arsenal deserve to win, but again, fair has nothing to do with this. So, as much as I say Arsenal deserve to win, at the same time, no, you didn't deserve to win because Mustafi, why are you making a challenge like that in the area? Aubameyang, you flopped. So, based on you missing that penalty, no, you didn't deserve to win. If you deserved to win, you would have flipping won. You would have scored that freaking penalty. So, for Arsenal, you look, man. I mean, for Arsenal, bro, nobody can say anything against Emery. And for a lot of those players, you've got to applaud them. Aubameyang, Mustafi, you let your team down. And for Tottenham, they're going to go through on Tuesday because Dortmund are a bunch of bricks. So they're going to go through on Tuesday. But moving forward, whoever they get in the Champions League quarterfinal, because remember, this draw, if United win, Chelsea win their 2 games in hand, homeboys are breathing down your neck. Homeboys will start breathing down your neck. So Tottenham have to find a way of really getting back to winning ways. And I think for Pochettino, you've got to... Wait, why the hell is not... Why are you bringing on Lamela? Pochettino, you can't do this. I get you're Argentine and he's Argentine. He's still a brick. I'm going to induct Lamela. I don't want to have to, but based on this guy having to be brought on only because he's Argentine and literally contributing nothing to the team, I'm going to induct this guy into Class C. I'm going to write to the Brick Academy and say, yo, guys, we got another one, man. Class C, please, immediately, fast. So, yeah, Tottenham, man, they have to count themselves very lucky that they escaped with a draw, because they know that we got away with one here, man, because we did not play well. We are not getting openings. We're not creating chances. We are looking extremely obvious and extremely lethargic in front of goal. Trippier's crossing has been pretty crap. So, Danny Rose as well, completely ineffective. It's just really so many players at Tottenham underperforming, and you've got to get it right, especially at this crucial time in this season. Thanks for watching the video. Now think about becoming a Football Hot patron by pledging an amount each month and then gain access to exclusive content only on the Football Hot Patron page. Peace. Head over to the official site at halffootballhot.com or just click over here.